good afternoon, everybody. It's my pleasure to welcome you once again to our webinar. On Tuesday, we talked about how you can sell on Synergitrust. So on Tuesday, that was yesterday, we discussed about how you can sell on Synergitrust. And like we always tell you, Synergitrust is a whole business ecosystem. You can do a whole lot of things on Synergitrust. So today, what we're going to do today is a little bit different, and it's going to be a continuous program. We are going to have what we call Synergitrust interaction today. So what we intend to do today, as we are going to be doing every Wednesday, is to interact with our people that are online, that are joining us online, so that we can ask questions, we can, address certain issues, and, just look at them and tackle them as they are coming on. Okay. By the way, my name is Olatunde Gentry. I am the regional manager for Southwest for SynergiMart Digital Marketing Limited, the company behind Synergitrust, your trusted e-commerce company. So this afternoon, I'm not the only one that will do it. It's a teamwork. A number of us are going to be around this afternoon, answering your questions, addressing your concerns. And why are we doing this? In order that we might have a robust business relationship. We don't want you to have any problems while doing business with us. So that is why we have come up with this interactive session, and it's going to be a continuous thing. So right now, I'm going to hand over to my CEO, who will start the program, and then at a later date, myself or any other person that might have questions, we also come up. So the program this afternoon, my colleague, Mrs. Toyin Babatunde, is going to be here, and also Mr. Osi Ogunjofo, who is also another colleague, the regional manager for Southeast, is going to take part in the program this afternoon. But first and foremost, before we get to all of that, let me bring on board our CEO, who is going to begin the interactive session before we now come on as is desired. So please make welcome Mr. Muyiwa Ojo, the CEO of SynergiMart Digital Marketing Limited. But my own distance is low.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. As I was saying, the essence of today's meeting is to be able to go to have an interactive session so that we can have a feedback from our people, and people can be free to ask questions about what exactly is Synergitrust? Why are we coming out at this time? What is it all about? How can you participate? And what exactly is individual benefits and what have you? And that is why we are here, to be able to help everyone to understand vividly what exactly Synergitrust is all about. Number one, let me say this. In 2017, precisely April 3rd, 2017, that was when we actually commenced operation. It was like a project where we said, oh, there is need for us to come into the vacuum that has been created over the years. And what exactly is the vacuum? We discovered that all the industry leaders in e-commerce, they are focusing on some set of people who can buy on any platform that is available as at that time. Those are the people who knows how to read and write, and they focus on them. And the larger percentage of people were totally neglected. And that is the major reason why Synergitrust came into being. And what exactly are we talking about in this sense? Number one, we discovered that in addition to people that they're already serving, there are over 80% of the people at the grassroots that were totally neglected. Are we saying that Synergitrust is not for elite or what? No, that's not what we're saying. We are saying we are serving all the people the industry leaders have been serving up to now. The young, the old, the youths, and everybody that knows how to write. We are going to serve all of them. And we have even made provision for them through mobile app so that they'll be able to interact and interface with Synergitrust from time to time. However, we discovered that the thousands of people, millions of people at the lower part of the pyramid, and they were over 80%. And the reason why they could not go is two major reasons. One, they said they lack education. Two, they lack financial power, which is purchasing power. And that was the major reason where they said they cannot take online shopping to the grassroots. And we looked into the problem and say, okay, how can we include these people? The business of inclusion is what we're doing. Total inclusion, all inclusion. That's the business of what we're doing. We do not want to neglect anybody. We will take good care of those who knows how to write perfectly. They don't have any problem. They can handle it by themselves. However, we are going further down to the grassroots to ensure that these people are totally covered. And that is why we have provided opportunity for everyone to be part of this. Whether you know how to write or you don't know how to write, we will serve you well as Synergitrust. That is the major reason. And we've been able to solve this program, design a solution, business model that will service these people adequately without them teaching them how to use computer or designing a special phone for them because they don't know how to write. No, we just built a business model in such a way that we'll be able to service them and make them to be included in the business of e-commerce. And what does that mean? That one now translates to Synergitrust creating a new tribe in online shopping. A totally new tribe, new set of people. In addition to the existing one, we are creating a new tribe of online people, online shopping. So these same people that were not be part before will now be part of e-commerce. What does that translate to? I will give you a good scenario. Let's assume that LG, Samsung, all those big products that everybody desires. There is no home today that do not want TV. There is no home today that do not want radio. There is no home today, whether you are rich or poor, that do not desire to have all those basic things of life. However, the reason why they cannot is because they do not have the purchasing power. And now, if they now be part of Synergitrust, and we have given them the opportunity to come, you can shop, come, you can make residual income, and you'll be able to do this business. Now, we are empowering them. We are ensuring that they are part of this problem. Now, if LG is selling 10,000 pieces of TV in a year, because massive, I mean, these masses are now being bought onto the Synergy Trust. They do not have money before. Now they are having money. Now they are not buying what they lack. They lack TV, they lack basic essential things of life. You will just discover that the demand for TV in Nigeria is going to increase. The demand for radio is going to increase. The demand for basic things that people are lacking will increase astronomically. Why? Because we have introduced a system whereby the money people earn commissions on the system, and the commissions are not being withdrawn, but rather being channeled into purchasing things that they lack. That is how we are changing the landscape of business in Africa. And that is what you are about to witness from now on till infinity. As long as there's business, people are doing business with each other or one another, we will surely continue to be in this space. That is just somebody. And now, it is not only about buying and selling. Synergy Trust is a loaded system. We said it's an ecosystem. There are so many things we will go into. Synergy deals, Synergy blog, Synergy TV, Synergy support, Synergy freelance, Synergy recharge, you can buy online. All sorts of things are there for our members. Those are the things we have provided that as long as you are doing business, you will be part of it. Secondly, we discovered that majority focus more on products, physical products. Now we are adding services to it. You'll get to know details later. Also, the way you pick your product, we are used to door-to-door delivery, but we are introduced self-pickup. That is, you can pick up your distance. So I'm going to throw more lights through my colleagues who are members of the panelists, who I will be throwing more questions to now, and they'll be able to tell you what exactly it's all about. I will call on number one, the brand manager, the business development manager of Synergy Mart, and the person of Mrs. Toyin Babatunde, who is going to tell us. I want to ask her this question, and I want her to tell us, is it possible for any merchant to actually sell on Synergy Trust? And what does it take to sell on Synergy Trust? Over to you.
Okay, good evening, everybody, and you're welcome. I am Toyin Babatunde, the Business Development Manager for Synergy Trust. Yes, answering your question, is it possible for any merchant to sell well on Synergy Trust? If I'm right, is that the question?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay. It is very, very possible for a merchant to sell and sell very, very well and make a whole lot of income. We have a 3 months promo period, which is effective now. You can use this privilege to register with us for free and test run if you can sell or not. It takes you nothing than to download our mobile app and then subscribe. For now, it is free of charge. So you just enroll yourself and then you start uploading your products and you start selling. We have huge traffic when it comes to buyers on our platform. So once your goods are uploaded as a merchant, people will start indicating if they're interested, people will start buying, and you start making a whole lot of money. So I can assure you, on e-commerce, Synergy Trust is the right place to be right now. So please do not delay. Get yourself connected to us and start making money as a business person. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that contribution. And I'm going to direct the next question to Mr. Gentry, who is the Southwest Regional Manager of Synergy Trust. And I know that Synergy Trust has built a mega shopping mall online with different type of shop. Can you please just throw more light? What types of store do we actually have, and what are the benefits of having a store online? how many type of store or plan do we have? Or do we, can people subscribe to? Can you throw more light on our online store so that people will be able to understand what actually we mean by online store? Thank you, Mr. Gentry.
All right. Basically, we have 3 types of stores online. The first is the one that we call basic plan. Now, the basic plan is like getting the smallest shop in a shopping mall. You know, that one will enable you to exhibit 20 products at a time. Now, which means if you have more than 20 products, all you just need to do is to be changing them. Maybe you have 20 there, you can decide that every week I'm going to, remove the one that I have, put another set of 20 products. That is the first store that we have. Now, another feature of this store is that your reach will be local. That is, everybody within the country where you are operating will be able to see your products. It will not be seen by people from other countries. Okay? Now, the second one is the one that we call the business plan. The business plan is a bigger shop. It enables you to display 100 products at a go, 100 products at a time. And this gives you a continental reach. What do I mean by continental reach? If you are in Nigeria, the whole of Africa can see what you are displaying. And if you are in UK, for instance, the whole of Europe can see what you are displaying. So that is the one that we call the business plan. And then we have the one that is the biggest, which is the premium plan. And the premium plan is unlimited in both reach and the number of products that you can display, which means if you have 1,000 products, if you're on unlimited plan, if you're on premium plan, you can actually put up all the 1,000 products. And if you have more than 1,000 products, you can put it. Then secondly, it has a global reach. That is, people from every part of the world will see what you are selling if you are on premium plan. So once again, we have basic plan, which gives you a local coverage with opportunity to display 20 products. Then secondly, we have business plan, which gives you a continental coverage and opportunity to display 100 products. And finally, we have premium plan, which gives you a global coverage and opportunity to display as many products as you like. No matter how many they are, premium plan will take it. And then the payment for each differs. So for the first one, which is the basic plan, the annual subscription is just around 6,000 naira. Then for that's $14.99. Then the second one, which is the business plan, is around 24,000 naira, which is that is the payment. And then for the big one is about 120,000 naira, which will be paying on the yearly basis. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gentry, for that. My next question goes to Mr. Osi Ogunjofo. Mr. Osi Ogunjofo is our South Regional Manager, who, before the end of this year, will be relocating to Owerri to be able to create the market in the East for Synergitrust. Now over to you, Mr. Ogunjofo. How can a buyer receive his products when he buys products on our platform? How can he receive products when he buys successfully? How can he receive products on our platform? Over to you.
Thank you very much. A buyer can receive his product and services when he bought it from our platform. We have already partnered with the FedEx. That's our courier services that will help us dispatch anything that is sold on our platform. So once the seller bought something from our online shop, it will indicate the furthest immediately that somebody has bought something somewhere, and the address of the merchant will be sent to the furthest. Furthest will call you and ask you to package the parcel that they are coming in a few minutes to pick it up. And immediately they will come and pick up the package and send it to the buyer anywhere the person are in Nigeria. They will get it through this means. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. Mr. Tunde Gentry, Mrs. Toyin Babatunde, our business development manager. Is it only through door-to-door that people can get their products? Is there any other way that buyers on our platform can get their products? Can you throw more light to that, please? Thank you.
Yeah, our platform and processes are very flexible. You can get a buyer can get his or her product through self-pickup. That is, the platform is flexible and it allows you to indicate the form of which or at which you want to pick the goods. If you want it to be delivered by our partners, which is FedEx, they would bring it immediately. If you indicate self-pickup, the merchant's location would be given, and you will go there and pick it yourself. So we can either do door-to-door delivery or self-pickup. It depends on what the buyer wants and what the buyer has indicated. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. My next question now, we want to shift a bit towards the buyer. We have community of buyers. We have the free shopper and we have the club member. Before I go again, I want Mrs. Babatunde again. Who are the free shopper and what do they do? How do they come in? How do they become a free shopper on Synergitrust?
All right, thank you. A free shopper on the Synergitrust platform is someone that goes in and out of the market. That is, you just indicate interest. You are allowed to go into the platform, buy whatever you want to buy, and then you go out without becoming a member, meaning you're just a free shopper. At any point in time when you have needs for anything, you just go to the platform, you look at the goods that are available there. If it meets your demands or what you want, just indicate interest, you buy, and the goods are delivered or you go to pick it up. These are the people we refer to the free shoppers. So once you download our app, you get enrolled, you get started just as a free shopper. That is a free buyer that goes in and out of the market. And now, a club member. Club membership gives you a whole lot of privilege and opportunity. It gives you that full seat to say, look, I am a business partner with the Synergy business team or with the Synergitrust company. You have indicated interest that you want to be a club member. Now you enroll and you pay a token of 4,000 naira, which gives you, as it is in these big companies like big hotels, you are a club member. You pay for clubship, for being a member of the club. The same thing we do here. Once you indicate interest that you want to be a club member, we enroll you as a club member.
Thank you.
And once that allows you to be the club member, and you start introducing new people. are doing that, you earn residual income. So we pay you for those services you're rendering because you're a partner you're in partnership with our company. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Babatunde. Next question goes to Mr. Gentry. I want you to throw more light to Synergitrust Business Club. There are many people who do not probably Synergitrust Business Club. Many people probably do not understand what we intend to achieve through Synergitrust Business Club. What exactly must you become a club member to be part of it? And if it's not a must, what can you do? What exactly is Synergitrust? What is the reason, the benefit that you can throw? I know Ms. Babatunde has talked on it, which is, I want to stress it further. She has done a good job on that. I want to stress it further. What does it take to become a club member? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. The Synergitrust Business Club is what we refer to as our loyalty club. Our loyalty club. Now, these are people who have decided to go beyond just entering the market to shop. You know, just like my colleague said earlier, the free shoppers, they just come into the market, they shop, and they go. But for the Synergitrust Business Club members, these are the ones that have decided to go further. They are saying, I'm not contented with just going to the market to buy. I want to enjoy more benefits, because there is actually a lot more benefits you can enjoy on the Synergitrust platform, more than just buying. So when you become a member of our Synergitrust Business Club, now 2 things will happen to you, which the free shoppers don't enjoy. Number 1, you are plugged into our Synergitrust residual income generation scheme. We call it SynergiRigs. This will give you opportunity to be earning money from time to time on the platform. And now this money that you are earning will take care of all the shopping that you want to do on the platform, as well as a few other things that you want to do with money. So when you become a member of our Synergitrust Business Club, all the money you will need to shop on our platform, you are actually going to get it on the platform. Now, secondly, there are other services that are available on the Synergitrust platform. Now, that Synergitrust, those businesses, those services are available to only members of the Synergitrust Business Club. Now, I'm going to mention those services so that you can understand them. Now, we have the Synergy blog or Synergy News. Well, this one is available to almost everybody. But we have Synergy Recharge. Now, Synergy Recharge will give you opportunity to buy airtime, buy data, do your cable TV subscription, even your electricity bills, you can pay through Synergy Recharge. Now, it is only members of the Synergitrust Business Club that have the opportunity to enjoy this privilege. Now, we also have Synergy TV. Now, Synergy TV is going to operate like Netflix, but it's going to focus more on Africa, because we believe that the African story is not told enough. We want the young world to know the African story, and we want to use our Synergy TV to tell the African story. So for you to be able to enjoy this, you must be a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. We also have Synergy Freelance, whereby members of the Synergitrust Business Club can patronize one another. You know, for instance, if I'm a web designer and I need the services, and I need the services of a web designer, I can get in touch with any other web designer that is a member of Synergitrust Business Club. So that is another opportunity. We call that one Synergy Freelance. So you must be a member of the Synergitrust Business Club for you to be able to enjoy this. Now we have Synergy Deals. Now Synergy Deals, maybe somebody has some goods and he wants to do like sharp selling. I want these goods to go within the next 24 hours. And it just brings down the price. Maybe something that is being sold for 20,000, he just decided to bring the price to like maybe 10,000. Like he wants to sell it immediately. you must be a member of SynergiTrust Business Club for you to be able to enjoy this. Then we also have Synergy discount. Now, Synergy discount works in two ways. Number one, our merchants, some of our merchants can just decide that, okay, we want to slash our prices by 10%, by 20%, by 40%, just like they do on Black Friday or in clearance sales. Just decide that all my products within this period, everybody that wants to buy will enjoy 30, 40, 50 or whatever percentage, discount. Now, you must be a member of SynergiTrust Business Club for you to be able to enjoy this. Then, also we are partnering with some organizations, especially the hospitality industry. We will work with them in a way that they will give us discount on every transaction we do with them. Let's say, for instance, you travel to Kano and you need a hotel to stay in Kano. As a member of SynergiTrust Business Club, you can look for a hotel that is a partnership with us. So we will have an arrangement. It may be like, okay, every member of SynergiTrust Business Club that comes to that hotel with your business, with your membership, you enjoy maybe 30% discount. So these are some of the special services that are available only to members of the SynergiTrust Business Club. They are not available to the free shoppers. So this is the advantages of being a member of the SynergiTrust Business Club. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gentry. I have a question from Ms. Lucy Abayiwana. Is a friend of the house. Mrs. Lucy Abayiwana asked this question. She said, at the moment, what or how much coverage does SynergiTrust have? Let me be sincere with you. SynergiTrust is a new and young company. We are growing daily, and what we have in stock is a question of weeks and months before we reach the stage where others are. Why do we say that? Because what we have built in is just that many people do not know yet. By the time you know, others know, the other one know, before you know what's happening, in few months, in few weeks, we will be there. We cannot claim that we are everywhere, but it is designed for the Africa. As of today, our mobile app can only be downloaded in Nigeria for now. Why Nigeria? Because all the agreement we sign with all our partners is for within Nigeria. We are yet to conclude our agreement with other African countries. Do we have members of the club in other African countries? Yes, yes, yes. We have people in Ghana, in Mozambique, in Botswana, even in US. We have people in African countries, but we are yet to have presence, but we are reaching there. In fact, there are many people that are waiting for us as we speak. And being a new company, we are ready to go everywhere. The second thing you said, what percentage do I have if I ask others to join and sign up? Let me just say, SynergiTrust is a social marketing network similar to Facebook, Instagram, and the rest. All others are social media network. This one is social marketing network. What does it mean? When you become a member of the SynergiTrust Business Club, the system will generate Synergy invite card. Those 4 cards, what you need to do is help us invite friends. Unlike others where you invite friends, like me now, my number of friends is almost 5,000 on Facebook. But I had nothing on them. And we designed our own to be like, look, you're going to hang on every member. So once you get your 4 cards, you are to invite 4 friends. 4 friends. So when you use your card number 1, you get a sign-up bonus of 500 naira. A sign-up bonus of 500 naira. Not only that, your commission rates will increase from 20 to 30%. When you use your first card, your commission, because when you register as a member, the default percentage of commission is 20%. That is the default. Whether you use your card or not, so you will be getting 20%. Is that clear? So you will be getting 20%. Now, the day you now wake up, was okay, I have 4 cards. They asked me to invite friends, and you now use one. The moment you use one, your friend, you earn 500 naira sign-up bonus instantly into your account with Synergitrust. The second thing is your percentage will increase from 20 to 30. If you use the second card, you will earn another 500 naira bonus. Your percentage will increase from 30 to 40. If you use the third card, you will earn 500 naira another sign-up bonus. Your percentage will increase from 40 to 50. If you use the fourth and the last card, you will earn another 500 naira bonus, and your commission rate will increase from 50 straight to 100%. What does that mean? With your 4 card, you have 4 friends. And through your friends that you have, you will be having uncountable number of followers, thousands of followers that will follow you from time to time. Many of them, you may not know them. You don't even know where they live, but you'll be receiving an email alert, an SMS alert that you have earned commissions on them. At that point, your commission on your followers will be 100% and 100%. So it keeps growing. Another thing we have done is this. When you earn your commission, the system helps you to split it into 2 accounts. As a member of the club, you have both cash accounts and purchase accounts. Cash account and purchase account. So every commission you earn goes into those 2 accounts. Now, at some point, probably when you hit a minimum of 1,000 naira, you want to withdraw. Probably you need it to do something, or 10,000 naira, or 100,000 naira. It is the amount in your cash account you withdraw, and the system will process it straight to your bank account. We have InterSwitch. We have integrated our system perfectly with InterSwitch, and through InterSwitch, you receive your money straight to your account. That's what we have done. Then the one in the purchase account, you will not touch it. You can't withdraw that. However, all you need to do is you can use it to buy anything on the platform. You want to buy my baby diaper, you want to buy drink, you want to buy clothes, even you want to recharge your phone, you want to buy data, you want to buy airtime. We have Synergy Recharge where you can recharge your airtime instantly to all networks, all networks. So you have opportunity to use any amount in your purchase account is for you to purchase. Can you just imagine you are earning commission and the commission is growing astronomically in such a way that anything you have, you know it can even grow to 1 million, it can grow to 2 million, it can go to 500,000. Anytime you see the money, all you need to do is you sign up, download your app and check your account balance. When you check account balance and you see 200,000, wow, oh yeah, withdraw this. Or you go to your purchase account, you say 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira in your account, why can't we use it to patronize our member? That is what we mean by synergy. We are all, both the buyers and the seller, and also the partners, we are all synergizing together to ensure that we all have access to what they say. So your percentage increases from 20 as a member, it keeps growing as you use our card, it keeps growing from 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 100. However, you are not bound to use your card. If you are not using your card, the system has been designed when people are downloading to be using your card for you. So we have several ways that the system can use your card. So when the system uses your card, you will still get your sign-up bonus, but your percentage will remain 20% because you are not helping us to use your card. Your 4 cards is all you need. So as a member of the club, you sign up free. You sign up with 4,000 naira one time out of pocket expense. You don't need to renew yearly. Then use your card. Once you use your card, that's all. The next thing is be watching how it grows. You just be receiving alerts from time to time. As we are starting, it's just October 1 that we started our pre-rollout. We are yet to launch it. This is just a pre-rollout season where we're able to gather people, create awareness, and let business take off. By the time we launch it early next year, first quarter next year, by God's grace, this is not what we're going to be saying. Those who join today will be the people that are going to give testimony on that day when we'll be launching these products by next year. I hope you'll be one of them. Thank you. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. That is the session we are in. Thank you so much. Mr. Ogujofo, I know you are still there.
Yes.
Thank you. I want you to tell us, if somebody is in Southeast, for example, can he even have access to internet, or is it for Southwest alone? Can you just throw more? Is it available in the Southeast, or are there people already in the Southeast that are part of Synergitrust? Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Rightly. Now, one of my brothers called me yesterday, and he told me that he's already waiting for me to come down from Lagos to Southeast, because he has already put all the things in place in his shop, waiting for Synergitrust business as an agent. I also have two of my friends as well, who is waiting for me to come down there and establish. One is in Abba, and the other guy is in, his name is Top Rank. He's from Oncha. He based in Onitsha. He's waiting for me as well. So anytime we kick off, then I will use those offices as our agent offices to start. So right now, the business is booming. I have been getting calls from so many people. When are we coming to Owerri, Southeast? We are waiting for you now. Are you not through with your training? I told them that they should calm down, that we are coming, that we shock the whole world. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Agujofo. I'm going to Mrs. Babatunde right now. Is this thing you said, Synergitrust, is it only for grassroots? Are youth excluded? Do we really need youth? And are they totally excluded in this business? Can the youth join this business? Over to you, Mrs. Babatunde.
Thank you, sir. Synergitrust business is for everybody, not just the youth, not just the grassroots users. It is for everybody, both the old, the young, the average person, everybody. For those that are not educated enough to operate the system, that is where we have the agents that can stand in for them, tutor them on how to use the system or how to do any business they want to do on the Synergitrust platform. That is the agent now taking the business to the grassroots users. Then for the aged ones, provided you are alive, for me, it really doesn't matter. You can do business till anytime. So the old people are also allowed to do transactions with us. You can come in as an agent. You can also come in as a club member. You can also come in as a merchant, because even the old people are in business. And now the youth, that is where speaks volume. You know that today youth, technology is the in thing. They are always on the system. So that is why I'm saying that is where we are focusing large on the youth, ranging from the age of 18 to the age of 40. These people are vast when it comes to technology. So the youth can come in and make easy money for themselves. They can come in as agents. They can come in as club members. They can come in even as merchants. They can come in as mobile agents or office agents. They can come in as merchants. You know, today youth, those in schools everywhere, they have one thing now and another they want to sell. They can display their goods, and a whole lot of them have good services. Though they are in school, but they have knowledge of several things that they can resolve. So they can post in their goods that they are selling or services, and they will get patronizers, they will get buyers from our platform. So it is open for all. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Tunde Gentry, get ready. But I will answer this question first. Mr. Tunde Gentry, you are going to talk more how to become an agent. What exactly is an agent? And how can people become an agent? And how does agency operation work generally? And share your experience from the Southwest that you have been through about 6 states in the Southwest. You will share your experience. But before then, let me quickly just answer this question from Mrs. Lucy Obayuwana again. He says, sorry for my numerous questions. Sir, how do you ensure scammers don't dupe people when clients pay for goods or services? Wow. How often is the training? Wow. Number one, let me start from the training. The training is ongoing. As a matter of fact, one of the our focus is the training. So it's going to be ongoing. When we create Southwest office in Ibadan for the whole of the Southwest, there's going to be a training room, office there, but it's not going to be that it will be strictly for Ibadan people. To service that, the focus there is going to be on training. In Lagos, organizing training for people in Lagos, in Oyo, Unogo, everywhere, we'll be moving from place to place. That is training, then both online and offline. That's one thing about training. But now let me go to issue of ensuring scammer. Number one, let me tell you, this system is designed by Nigeria for Africans. We understand our people. We understand how the way they behave. One of the things we ensure in this system is that, number one, it is totally cashless. Cashless, that there's not going to be a physical exchange of naira and kobo or dollar and cents. Everything is routed through the bank. And that's one of the things that when the bankers came in 2017, when we started, they were all excited and happy that we will help them to move up the unbanked, because whether you are grassroots or not, you must have a bank account. That is a must. Merchants will have a bank account and the rest. Secondly, when you are signing up, everybody will enter your bank details. That your bank details is totally locked up for you. You cannot, if you want to change it, it will take you some process for you to even change, let's say from GT to UBA or from access to the other bank. So it is not something that you can change. Now, the moment you sign up and you lock up your listing, anytime, if anybody decides to say, okay, he sees your password because he knows you, he can go into your account and steal your money. He's just wasting his time. Number one, even with username and password, when username and password is right, the system will still not open. The system will send a code to the owner's phone. To the owner's phone. And when the money is going, it will go into the owner's account, the account that is registered, that cannot be changed. It will go straight there. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have an account with Synergitrust, and your bank is GT, and details is registered for the day one, and you sign up and it's saved successfully. Anytime, let's say somebody tomorrow, just steal your information, at gunpoint, want to withdraw your money, he sees 200,000 your cash. He's okay, no problem. He said, okay, withdraw. Yeah, put your code. He puts your code. The code enters and is withdrawing. By the time it gets to point confirmation of that withdrawal, he will ask you your security question you entered at the beginning. If that security question does not tally, the system will not move. It will just be looking. But when it tallies, the next stage and final stage, the system will send another validation code, confirmation code, that, okay, your use security number and security PIN code is right. I'm sending you an authorization code to authorize me to release this money in your account. And once you send it to your phone, you retrieve your phone and you put the code. Immediately that code is entered, we are going to start processing your payments straight to your bank account. It will not bypass your bank account. No scammer can change it. It's been encoded. So it's not a thing that scammer will come in. Now, let me give you another thing in the services. By the time you want to, one of the things we have done is to avert the experience of OLX on our platform. That somebody is giving contract and somebody is just collecting money here and there. No. If you are the first time you registered, the system will only allow you to do one job at a time. When you do that one successfully, that's why the system will open for the second time. So the percentage is expected to deliver the first phase at so time, and you are not delivering. We will raise an alert. I mean, something. Look, you are supposed to do this job. If you discover that you are fake, we ban you. If you're a club member, whatever things that come from your account, henceforth, if you have decided to take somebody, you are paying somebody $10,000 to start a job, and you run away, and you're a club member, we just block your account. From your commission that is coming is what you use to pay back. So we have tightened that area to ensure that the security of individuals' accounts are perfect and nobody can tamper. So once you cannot change the bank account that is registered, there is nobody can withdraw your money. Your money is intact, and it's only you that can withdraw your money, except you lose your phone and you lose your email. If your email and phone are intact, you are the only one that can withdraw your money straight to your bank account. Not that somebody will change it, his bank, and withdraw it, it's not possible. So even if you are going to change your account yourself, you are going to go through some processes for us to allow for us to be, and the person that will change it must be somebody at the top who will sign off finally that yes, the person has come, he actually wants to change it, and he will change it for you at that point. So security-wise, and also let me tell you another thing, we are not just hosting our system on just any site or any hosting site. We are in the cloud. Not just ordinary cloud, Microsoft Azure cloud with all full security. We are not just ordinary cloud, Microsoft Azure cloud with all the full security. And we have several layers of security when it comes to Synergitrust. So from the day one, we are concerned about security, and we have built security into it from day one. I hope I'm able to answer your question very well. Now, Mr. Tunde Gentry, over to you. Is it there?
Yes. Okay. Talking about agency operations, the first thing I want to say is, or the first question that will be in the mind of everybody is, why do we need agents in the first instance? My colleague has already told us that our business is such that it's open to everybody. Now, all the companies running e-commerce at the moment, especially in this part of the country, you'll see that they only take care of the elites and people at the upper class. Now, about 80% of our people fall into what we call the lower class. Majority of them are not educated, and many, even some of the ones that are educated, they are not internet savvy. They don't know how to use the internet beyond, they don't even know how to use phone beyond just receiving call and making call. Now, we want these people to be taken care of as well in online shopping. So that is why we have designed a class of people that we call agents. Now, for you to be an agent, you must first and foremost be a member of the Synergitrust Business Club. So as a member of the Synergitrust Business Club, you now want to become a stakeholder. You want to be one of the people that will help us take online shopping to the grassroots. That is when you decide that you want to be an agent. So an agent is an independent marketer. Independent in the sense that he is not a staff of Synergy Mart. He is doing his own business, but within the business framework that we have already provided. So these are the people that have shops in different parts of this country to help us attend to people at the grassroots. Now, what are the functions of the agents? Number one, they will help us to mobilize both free shoppers and business club members. Number two, they will help us to get more agents until we have reached the carpet, the number of agents that we want. And by the way, we are looking for 5,000 agents all over Nigeria to cover all the 774 local governments in Nigeria. Then number three, they will also mobilize merchants to the platform, merchants that will display their products on the platform. And then finally, they will help us manage the grassroots people who cannot shop themselves, who cannot use the internet, So these people can easily walk into their shop and then they can help them do whatever they want to do on the internet. And for effective administration of the agency, we have different layers of coordination. For instance, we have the regional coordinator, regional manager and coordinator, of which coincidentally I am one. I'm in charge of the Southwest. My colleague that has spoken earlier, OC, is the regional coordinator for Southeast. Now, under the regional coordinator, we also have zonal coordinators. One zonal coordinator will be in charge of a senatorial district, which means we will have 3 in each state. Now, under the zonal coordinators, we now have what we call area coordinators for each local government. So each local government will have an area coordinator who will be responsible for the training and for effective operation of the agents within that local government. So with all those layers of operations, our agents cannot get it wrong. And we have code of ethics that they must work with. So it is our own way of ensuring that everybody is covered, in the online shopping business. Now, to be our agent is like having a business of your own. You are an entrepreneur. You have a business that is rewarding, very rewarding, that is fulfilling, and that will last throughout your lifetime. So that is what our agents are for. And as an agent, you have 10 streams of income, 10 different streams of income where, through which you can earn money on the platform. Now, when we get to agency, we are going to have a webinar on Friday that will particularly talk about becoming an agent. We will address all these issues in detail, even all the 10 streams of income. We will address them in detail. But the first thing is, for you to become an agent, you must first and foremost become a business club member. Because the key to signing to become an agent is right inside your portal as a business club member. So if you are not a business club member, you will not be able to be an agent. Okay, Father, before lest I forget, we have 2 types of agents. We have the mobile agents. These are people, they don't need to have an office, just with their phone, with their laptop, with their iPad, or tablets, they are able to do the business. Then we also have the office agents. So these are the ones that will be operating like the business center owners of old. So if you have anybody that has a business center that is no longer operating, because internet is everywhere now, we can mobilize all such people, let them come and do a new business that is much more rewarding than whatever they have been doing there before. So that is how it is on the agency operations. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, the panelists. Mr. O.C. Ogujiofo, thank you for coming. Thank you, Mrs. Babatunde, Toyin Babatunde, thank you for coming. Thank you, Mr. Ture Gentry. And thank you, the man behind the console, Michael Oshidende. Now, lastly, my sister Lucy, let me just say one or two things here finally. We are still in search of South-South regional coordinator, though we prefer a male, a very strong mail. Why do we want a mail? Because the person will be traveling down, up and down the whole of South, from Port Harcourt to Calabar to Bayelsa to Edo to Delta to Akwa Ibom to Cross River states. So we need somebody. Is going to, all those people will be provided with official car to run through all the states. And their job is to create agent offices in all the Southwest and to train the people. And also we will have people more voluntary basis. I mean, those who go to independent, who go to be a zonal coordinator, as my regional manager has said, those zonal coordinators at state level and area coordinators at local government level who are going to man all those areas. Our goal is to take Synergitrust to every local government, every village is in need be, so that people can take the online shopping to the grassroots. That is our goal, and that is what we are working towards and build a system. So on this note, I just want to say thank you for coming. We still have a lot of room for expansion. This particular stream live on Facebook, and that is why we know that Facebook try to work with us to see what we are doing. By next week, please help us tell others this is the business we are to be. This is a new normal. You've been hearing the word new normal. That is what God has positioned this company to come at this time, where everybody will be happy making residual income, where everybody will be selling, where everybody will be doing businesses from their home. And imagine you producing your tailor, you are sewing, and all you just need to do is sew, and FedEx will come and pick it and go and deliver, and your money is in your bank account. So it is not only about product, but services. Imagine you need a plumber, and you're looking for plumber. All you just need is, I'm looking for plumber in this area, and you get details, and you call, and they contact you. Imagine when you have a plumber that he knows that if he defaults, he's losing his commission, he's losing all the things he's working, he's losing his money, he's losing so many things. And that is what we have done on our platform. So Synergitrust is not only about products, it's all about services also. So this is time for everyone to plug into Synergitrust. So let us share this knowledge. Let us tell others, in case they do not want to, they want to know more, let them feel free. Tomorrow, we'll be having another webinar where we'll be presenting how to join Synergitrust Business Talk tomorrow. And on Friday, we'll be having another session, how to become an agent. How to become an agent. What does it take? All this will be taught in details. So thank you so much for your time. And we sincerely appreciate everyone for today. Next week, we are planning to bring somebody on testimony, somebody who has used our platform to get the first contract to be issued on this platform. We hope to bring the person in who is a service, who produced this t-shirt. We want to come and share his experience, how he got the job, and how he was paid through the platform. He's going to come to share it. And that is what this Friday, Wednesday program is going to be like. We'll be bringing people who want to create more testimony. It's a time for testimony. We'll be asking people, how did he get it? Somebody in Ibadan withdrew his money, his first earning successfully. A lady from Ibadan. We are going to bring her on board. How did he start? And how did he get his money? He will tell you, he will tell the people by herself how he was able to withdraw his money. There are so many synergy experiences we have had with some merchants. Those who have been able to sell, we are going to bring them on board to share their experience, how they post their products, how FedEx came to their shop to come and pick it, how they deliver, how they make the money. All those things will be shared with us very soon. So this is it. We are going to call it a day here. We want to say thank you so much once again. Lucy, that we have two Lucy that signed up, and the people on the social media. I want to say thank you for taking your time to listen to what we have. Please, tomorrow, invite friends, invite others to come onto this platform, to come and hear what the Synergitrust is all about. This is a new business, in the new normal, in the new beginning, in the new era. Thank you so much for this opportunity. God bless you all.